Views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And of course, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling? What's up, everybody? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me and see me. I just want to make sure everything's good. I know it's like a 10-second delay, so it might take y'all. So let me just say what's up to the people. What's up, Mina, the hardest working mod? Shout out to Just Curious as well, too, my other mod, and Vegas Girl up in the building. All right, we got our moderators working. All right. What's up, Wendy Lynn? Thank you. And shout out to all the members, too, as well. If y'all ever wanted to know what that little symbol was, yes, that's all the members, which you can sign up. And Mina even dropped the link for our iPhone users as well, too. What's up, Rod? I want to be starting something. How to get over it. Yeah. Shout out to Rod. Shout out to hold on, I know we had a few more people. Dom, shout out to Gingeroo. Shout out to what's up, C Simone? Shout out to everybody who joined. Sorry if I missed some of y'all. We are here to talk about 90 Day Fiancé. Oh, Yorkie, I see Yorkie Mom up in here too. We are going to talk about 90 Day Fiancé, but before I start, because you know, they said I'd never be showing people love and I'd just be talking about myself, not showing people love. I wanted to shout out a few people that I follow or watch. I want to shout out, these are other people who talk about 90 Day Fiancé. I want to shout out, hey, how you doing, Dear Dana? Hey, Dear Dana, somebody hacked you on IG. And so I was like cussing them out and stuff like that. And then they got irritated and stopped messaging me. But I'm glad you're here. What's up, Chelsea girl? I want to shout out 90 Day Fiancé, the melanated way. Remember, I don't know if these people follow me or not, except one. According to Amber, shout out to According to Amber. I know we follow each other. She's dope. 90 Day Fiancé, the melanated way. Auntie's advice. 90 Day Fiancé memes. 90 days protection stones. Shout out to all those people. They're real dope. I like them. I don't know if they like me or not, except one. I don't know if they like me or not, but you know, I wanted to shout them out and show love where it's due, because like I said, we can all get this money. Like, why we gotta fight each other? We can all get this money. I gotta keep saying that because some dum-dums need to be reminded we can all make this money. Everybody, you know, it doesn't matter who or what doing this, it's enough for everybody, and everybody likes multiple different opinions. So yeah, you know. Oh, that's cool, Rod. Okay. Oh, okay, so she fixed that. So if you guys are following Dear Dana, follow her new account. What's up, Nikki? All right, so let's go ahead and get into the show. Who we want to talk about first? Let's just go ahead and drop this already. I was going to save her for last, but I'm all like, nah, let's just go ahead and knock this out the way. So Ella and Johnny. Oh, before I do that, because y'all know we like the kind of money that jingles and the kind that fold. Here we go. Johnny and Ella. So Ella was all like, oh, are you coming to Dubai? I booked my ticket for Dubai. which she probably should have made sure he was coming. But I booked my ticket for Dubai, right? He was all like, "Oh no, because of quarantine and the rules and everything like that, he can't fly out here." So what he ended, so what she what, and here's the thing too. So I'm all like, okay, because he told you that he can't fly out there. That's why all of a sudden you're all like, well, I wanted to let you know that I cheated on you. Because after he said that he wasn't going to come to Dubai, she was all like, yeah, I cheated on you because I needed love and affection and all this other BS that she was saying. So I did do a poll and see, and was looking at what you guys were saying. Now, do I think that she actually cheated on him? No, I don't. And I'm not saying because she can't get nobody or anything like that. I'm just saying that I think she was throwing that out there to do a dig at him. I don't think she cheated. I don't. I think she just said that just to piss him off. And she's mad because he's not coming out there. But if she did cheat, Ella, you are a horrible person. You are very horrible. You went in there and let somebody else get some mushu before you let him get some. You are a horrible person if you cheated on him because he's probably not cheating on you. He's probably actually, at first I was like, I think Johnny just playing her. I think Johnny just want to come over here for a green card. But I actually think that Johnny actually likes Ella. Do you guys think that Johnny actually likes Ella or no? Yeah, it was suspicious, right? She didn't mean to sleep with the friend. It just slipped, right? It just slipped. Like, what the hell? Like, what do you mean by that? You know what I mean? Like, it just slipped all of a sudden. Come on now. Are we serious about this? She made him feel like it was his fault. Right. It was his fault because he can't come. But, at first I was like, yo, Johnny is full of shit. Like, that don't make any sense. He can't come. But no, like the rules at that time, he couldn't. And on top of that, he would have to quarantine for like 5 weeks. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money that you're missing out on. You have to go on a trip for 2 weeks and then quarantine for another 5 weeks. I totally get it. And, let's be honest about something too. We all know, in that area, that's where it originally, originated at, Coviana. So yeah, of course they have different rules and it's going to be stricter. She should have already been prepared for that. You don't watch the news and see what's going on over there. Come on now. Right. Right, Dom, you right. Yeah, I kind of think he likes her. At first, I was like, "Oh, he using her ass." But no, I think he likes her actually. I don't think he's playing her like that. She's weak and horrible. Why doesn't her friend want to be in a relationship with her? Right, your friend came over and got some putang pie, and he don't want to be with you. You should have been with the friend. At least your friend is here, but you trying to mess with John. That's because she got that Asian fetish thing. She got a fetish for Asian men, so that's why she trying to be. Oh Lord, Ella. That's why I had the title. You're horrible. You're horrible, Ella. You're horrible. A lot more people are horrible on the show, but you're horrible. I had to title it the thing of the show because you horrible. Went ahead and cheated on this man just because he in a different country and he won't fly to Dubai. Ella. And are you going to be able to refund that money for your ticket too? That's what I'm wondering too. Are you going to be able to refund that money for your ticket? Or you just ask out? Are you still going to go on the trip? We don't know. All right. So Ben and Mahogany, the unfiltered Mahogany. Ben and Unfiltered. We're gonna start calling Mahogany Unfiltered. Ben and Unfiltered, their thing was that he was upset about the conversation they had about his past relationships and stuff like that. He feels like he's being played, and so he didn't show up for breakfast with the parents. So she's like texting him like, "Where's Ben? Where's Ben?" And he basically was all like, "Hey, I want to have a meeting with your parents privately." So he wants to figure out, what's going on with that apartment that she allegedly has, that Airbnb. He wants to know. I don't see why he ain't like said, "Hey, the pictures that you sent me was this, but you really look like this. I want to know what the hell is going on." Like, that's my question. Like, out of all this shit that she was saying to him, why hasn't he busted out with that? Wouldn't that be your first question? Put a one in the chat if y'all agree me. If y'all would be all like, yo, how come you look like this on the left on in the pictures, but you really look like this on the right? That would have been my first question when she was questioning you about your past relationships. I would have been like, well, what's going on with you? Now, a lot of y'all were saying that them parents came with the Airbnb as well too, right? And make sure you guys hit that like button as well. Thank you to the mods keeping the chat going. Now, a lot of y'all was saying that the parents came with the Airbnb because they don't even seem natural. Like the mom, she kind of looks like the mom to me. So I do think that's her actual parents. Now, whether or not they're acting or not, that's a whole different story for a different day. But yeah, it doesn't come off natural. Definitely, I will say that. Another thing is come on, it has to be a fool if you believe that's a real right. He ain't saying, Harpo, who this woman? You're right, like his girl. He ain't said nothing. Like you just gonna pretend like she didn't just totally catfish you and pretend. Oh, all right, whatever. Uh, you can't win them all, right? So anyway, so she went ahead and catfish as usual, as she usually do. He wants to talk to the parents and stuff like that. Now we see in the preview of the next episode, he knocks on like a door and it's like a man in there. And so he's like, oh, wait, where's Mahogany? So we'll see what goes on with that. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors here. Hopefully in the tell-all thing, they get down to the bottom of a lot of this, but I'm kind of already tired of their storyline. I don't care. Are y'all caring about Ben and Mahogany? Let me know if y'all caring right now. If y'all care about Ben and Mahogany, put a one in the chat if you care about their storyline. Put a two in the chat. You don't really care. You're over it. And we're gonna play a commercial from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
The cards never lie. However, they do decline. But luckily for you, you can take Dr. Lisa's 3-day course on starting your spiritual business. If you want to sign up for this amazing 3-day workshop, make sure you head over to www.lightworkerliftoff.com. Did I forget to mention it's free? You don't even need this. Hurry up, you guys. There are still spots left. Remember, the workshop starts from March 18th to the 20th. 3 days. Come on. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Did I forget to tell you that this workshop is free? Now, we all like a little extra, and there are 2 VIP packages as well. One for $47 and the second one for $97. So make sure you guys check those out too if you want a little bit more. But wait, there's more, because when you go to checkout and you select AT2 and then use promo code AT2, you'll get a free VIP replay kit. Yes, free VIP replay kit. This is a great deal, you guys. Don't miss it. The Lightworker Liftoff Workshop is to help you start your spiritual business within 3 days. Dr. Lisa wants to stress that you don't need a ton of money, all this new equipment to start your business. She can help you get going, so please sign up. To sign up, head over to www.lightworkerliftoff.com.
All right, y'all, we are back. Let's go ahead and talk about another couple. Yeah, y'all voted too. We're over them. Let's go ahead with this one. Oozeman and Kimberly. So Usman went ahead and got doused with water. He got water thrown in his face by Kimberly. Basically, she's still mad over the Zara thing and like, oh, you told me that this was for all the Zaras all over the world. How common is the name Zara? You know what I mean? Like she believed that. Oh, I thought Zara was all the Zaras across the world. That don't even make any. Oh my God, Kimberly. It don't even make any damn sense. You would have thought that. Anyway, so she's all like, "What you bring me here for? You know, you were still talking to that woman. Blah blah blah." Kimberly, you were just a fan. You were only a fan. You were not the main chick. You were only a fan. You were never going to be the main chick. You were a fan. The other girl ended up dropping out allegedly and was supposed to film. And he was all like, yo, who can I get? Oh, I know who I can get. I can get the fan because I know she'll be desperate enough to fly out here. And then she's like, oh, I'm going to be on 90 Day Fiancé. Let me go ahead and try to impress him and buy him a whole bunch of shit. That's why he was all like, well, did you do anything for me? Like, did you do, he was all like, she was all like, what, did you do anything for me while we're on this vacation? He was all like, no, I didn't. Like, you, like, yo, Usman on like, listen here, I got your ass on the show. Stop asking me to do more shit than I'm supposed to. That's what he's saying. Stop asking me to do more shit than I'm supposed to. I got you on the show, and that's it. You should just be lucky to be on the show. That's what that's basically what it is. You like her? Okay, Lizzie. No, and here's the thing. I don't hate Kimberly. I don't hate Kimberly at all. But I'm just saying, like, you bought this man gifts, and I mean, you gave him all the goodies, literally. This man had, gave you the yammy, and you still not happy. Like, you doing all this extra stuff. It was never a romantic relationship. Remember, he kept calling you the potential. Oh, you're my potential. You're my potential. You're my potential. Well, when somebody's calling you their potential, that doesn't sound like it's a actual relationship. Hey, Suzanne, thank you for coming. Shout out to Wendy. Shout out to Barbara. I see all of y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button as well, too. But, potential. And, you never were in a relationship. Y'all never made it official. He's treating you like he's supposed to. He's treating you like a fan, He's and groupies come around. God damn, I done figured it out, y'all. She a groupie. That's it. She a groupie. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with that. She was just a groupie. Put a 2 in the chat if you think that they were actually building a real relationship. Put a 1, you think she a groupie. Put a 2 if you think they're building a real relationship. That's it. Hey, they say if you gotta brag about it, then that means it ain't. That's what I heard. That's what I heard allegedly. Yeah, it's coming off real thirsty. And she's all like, you need to impress me or I'm flying out of here. You need to impress me. Yo, he got you to film on the show. He don't need he got what he wanted, and it's another thing too. Like, I'm all like, are the Nigerians on this show like happy with being disrespected? You know what I mean? Because he got water thrown in his face, and that Angela lady went ahead and was disrespectful to Michael, and I'm all like, will these Nigerians do anything for a green card? Like, they'll get disrespected on national TV? Like, I don't know. Like, it's like the physical stuff, like throwing drinks and hitting and stuff like that it's uncomfortable for me, and I'm just all like, oh my God, like, come on now. So y'all just gonna get disrespected on that. I don't care if it's for TV. Don't let nobody disrespect you for a damn green card. It's y'all. We ain't ready to have that conversation yet, but I felt uncomfortable when she threw. Right. Okay, it's not just me. Okay. Did you guys also feel uncomfortable with that too when she threw the drink in his face? Like, I'm like, oh my God, like, that's yeah, that couldn't be me. And I'm not saying that he should have. I'm not saying that he should have picked up the lounge chair and threw it at her. I'm not saying that. But you just can't be letting people disrespect y'all. Like, it's too much, because we just looking like, it's not coming off like, oh, this is good TV. He got baptized. It's not coming off like it's good TV. It's coming off like, yo, you letting somebody disrespect you again. Every time I see her on my screen, I just get to yell, get off my train. From Ghost, right. I felt uncomfortable with the water every time she tried to coerce you, right. And just, that was uncomfortable too. Yes, you're making us uncomfortable. It's coming off like the creepy old man, except you the creepy old lady. It's too much. But she sure took that necklace back real quick. Now, she was smart for that one. She took that necklace. She was all like, you got to earn this back. More than likely, she probably gave him back the necklace. Let's be honest. She probably gave him back the necklace. But yeah, so I guess we're gonna see if he impresses her and she ends up staying. I didn't see them in the preview for next week, so they might be missing. Oh, you know what? I forgot to talk about Geno and Jasmine. So Geno and Jasmine, she's still upset about him sending the pictures. She's worried about her job. She's all like, can you give me $3,000 a month? He was all like, well, can't you go get another job? He was like, well, can't you go get another job? Like, I can't give you that much money. So she's like, yo, you ruined my life by sending these photos to the girl. And now I'm going to be looking like a fool once I lose my job and blah, blah, blah. She teaches all that stuff. And as you guys know, she did say that she actually did lose her job because the girl, even though the ex-girlfriend is saying that she didn't send the photo, somehow she lost her job. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, with Jasmine, the weird thing with her is that the whole jealousy issue, it's very weird, I did like when she said, oh, you don't have to pay me. I loved it when she was like, yeah, you don't have to pay me for my time because, Geno pays for sugar babies. He's a sugar daddy. He pays for sugar babies. He's like, yeah, I used to pay women for their time. No, you did not pay women for their time. You paid women to have sex with you. Y'all. I'm telling y'all. Oh yeah, I used to pay women, just for their time. No. It was a rent-a-hoe situation, damn it. Stop your damn lying. Stop your lying saying, oh yeah, we just no. So anyway, it was the last scene of the episode. She's checking his emails or whatever. And she's like, Legoland? Who did you go to Legoland with? And he was like, oh, I went with my ex. And she's all like, oh, you went with your ex? You told me that you guys went to Upper Michigan and Disneyland. Jasmine, at this point, does it really matter 6 years ago who he went wherever? He could have went to Philadelphia. He could have went to Zumunda. He could have went anywhere. Why are you tripping about a trip from 6 years ago before you was even thought of? Oh. The whole jealous girlfriend thing is getting annoying. Now, don't get me wrong. I do like Jasmine, but we can't have you tripping over dumb shit. Now, definitely you being mad about him sending the pictures to the ex or whatever, I totally get it. But you being mad about something from 6 years ago, it's the dumbest thing. Dumb. I don't get it. I don't understand it, y'all. It's just... And Geno talking about, oh, I spent money, for girls to spend time with me. No, you was paying for play, sir. You was paying for Mushu. You was paying for the Mushu. You was paying for the poutine pie. But now you just want to lie to us and tell us you was... Y'all, we're going to play a commercial and then we'll be right back because I'm getting frustrated with him lying, talking about he paid for... You didn't pay for... Yeah, time, all right. Yeah, it was time. 30 minutes, you got to pay another $250 for an hour. You got to pay $500 for 1,000. You get 2 hours. Y'all, we'll be back.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, AT2. And a lot of people want to know, like, hey, AT2, I want to be able to use StreamYard like you. Can you help me out? Well, you are in luck. I am going to go ahead and be teaching StreamYard classes. Go ahead and hit me up on Instagram, either at AT2_for_real, or hit me up via email at AT2entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. Again, AT2entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. I'll definitely hit you back, let you know what the price is, because you can't be telling everybody your prices. Hey, do you have a business, a YouTube channel, or whatever you want to promote on AT2's channel?
Yeah, I'm AT2.
If you want to promote on my channel, please just let me know. I can even create the promo video for you if you would like. Just hit me up either in the DM on Instagram, AT2_for_real, or hit me up via email at AT2entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. Again, that's AT2entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. I'll let you know the prices, what I can help you with, and we'll come up with a plan. Another thing, I'm unemployed, so I can't be hooking y'all up with discounts and stuff until the business get off the ground. Y'all know what it. Help a brother out. Y'all know how it is.
What's up, y'all? Thank y'all. I see more of y'all coming in the chat. At least I know you have to go. Have a great day. What's up, Poho? I appreciate you for coming. I love you. Shout out to Yolanda Aquarius too. She is funny as hell. I love her. Okay, going back to the show. Let me take these people off my screen. I'm already frustrated looking at their ass. Who else we want to talk about? Let's go with Hamza and Memphis. So Hamza and Memphis, she want the mom. Hamza's mom wants to talk with the translator and get some things straightened out with Memphis. She's worried about her son. She's worried that she's going to take him to America, and then he's going to be stranded out there. She's like, she's concerned for her son. He's going to another country. It's foreign to him. Like, what you going to be doing with my son? And then you got all these kids, all these exes. Like, she wants to make sure. I know she only has like 2 children, but to them, in their culture, they're all like, yo, you are a scorned woman. Like, you have like a mark on you and you tainted. That's the way they looking at her in their culture. I'm not saying that she's a tainted woman because you have multiple relationships or multiple children. I'm not saying that, but in their culture, they're looking at her as she's tainted. Now, she should have been expecting this from the get-go, but I guess she didn't expect it. But anyway, and so the mom has some valid concerns, valid questions. So, they get into it, and then she starts yelling at the mom. Did y'all see her yell at the mom? She's like, I'm trying to be respectful as I can, but this is okay. And then she talked about her life struggles and everything like that. Okay, nobody cares. She just wants to make sure you good for her son. That's what she's making sure. And remember, you in their country, you in their home, you might want to lower your tone. Like, I wouldn't let nobody just disrespect me like that. Oh, did somebody bless me? Hold on. Oh, thank you, Dom. I appreciate that. Thank you. We love the blessings. Thank you. Remember, we got the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. You can also send a super chat, super sticker. Thank you. Has anyone noticed most of these people who look for foreign husbands or wives act like they have owner? Yeah. It's very that whole I can control you, I can manipulate you, I can disrespect you because I have the power, like this control thing. She definitely has like a control issue. Even the way now she could say, oh, well, it's because there's a language barrier, but you literally talk down to this man. That's what people have a problem with. Now, I will never agree with people attacking Memphis for a job. I'll say that. But the way we see you on the show, you're constantly talking to him like he's dumb. You're talking to him like he's beneath you. You're talking to him like he's nothing the whole time. This is what we have a problem with Memphis. And I don't know if you realize that you talk down to him, but you do. You do. Now, one thing I do agree with Memphis on, because she talked to her lawyer in Michigan and she was like, yo, I'm trying to get this prenup. Now, definitely, I agree with her protecting herself. She was all like, I want to make sure that he is, he doesn't try to just come over here, take my money and blah, 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 blah. She wants to protect herself. I definitely agree with that. Now, here's the issue with what Memphis did. Now, before your ass went over there to Tunisia, you didn't already write up that prenup? Who writes a prenup like 2 days before they get married? Oh, Lord, y'all. Who writes a prenup 2 days before? This is the dumbest shit I ever heard before in my life. You literally write a prenup, try to get a prenup 2 days before. A prenup it's called a prenup. It's not called a now I guess she thought I could do a prenup in 2 days. And the guy even told her, like, well, he needs to be able to talk to a lawyer as well. You just can't just sneak a prenup. He has to know what he's signing. And definitely he needs somebody to translate that prenup for him because he don't know what he's signing. Because if they break up or something, he probably got to get deported back to Tunisia. So, he needs some protection for himself, Right. He should have done that before sexy time. Right. She definitely should have. And make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, too. He could do better. 48-hour up. Yeah, 48-hour up. Right. She was mad that he had a right to an attorney. Right. She was like, what? I just can't trick him into signing this prenup? Right. It almost feels like that way. It almost feels because who the hell thinks of like, oh, I'm gonna do a prenup 2 days before I get married? That should have already been drafted. She should have already had a copy in her luggage bag, pulled it out and be like, here, you need to sign this. She should have already had that written up. Come on now. Right, 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 right. Right. It might be useless anyway. Right. Well, in a sense, they are responsible for their potential partners. That is true. What's up, Queen? Thank you for coming. Prenups are not legal without full disclosure, and all parties have to swear they understand all conditions and were not under duress. Facts. Right, Lolo. Right, right, right. Full disclosure. You're right about that. Yep. I'm on like 2 days before you think like, oh, maybe I should get this prenup done. No, no, no. You should already did it. Now it's too late. And so now she might cancel the wedding, y'all. In the next episode, it looks like she might be all like, yo, we can't do this because I gotta protect myself. Now I just kind of wonder, like, well, damn, Memphis, how much money do you got? Now I know she a nurse and stuff like that, and nurses make good money. Like I know a nurse that make like 60 an hour or whatever. So nurses make good money. Like let's not fake the funk, but like damn, she did say she's trying to build a house and stuff like that. But I'm all like, well, I know you're trying to protect your assets, but like I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Like, did you do that with the other husband? Did you protect your assets with the other one, or this one? You just want to make sure. Like, if you can't, I come from if you can't fully trust somebody, it's probably best to not get married. I'm not now. This is not saying don't get a prenup. I'm not saying that because AT2 is going to be making some money one day, and I'm definitely going to have a prenup. But I don't think she necessarily trusts him. I think it's still a control thing. This is why she talks down to him and stuff like that. This is just my opinion. This is why she still talks down to him. It is some ain't right. Some ain't right with it. And again, this also could be fishing for a storyline. Right, right, right. She definitely needs to do like couples therapy and stuff like that instead of getting married in 2 weeks. This whole getting married in 2 week thing is crazy to me. I still don't understand that. Oh, how did we forget the last couple? Are they the last couple? Hold on. Yeah. They the last couple. All right. So Mike and Ximena. Y'all, so Nelsie is her name. Nelsie was the friend that was translating for them and stuff like that. And so Nelsie was like going off on the phone like, yo, Mike, you need to leave. Like you're paying for her. This is why she wants you to stay, because you're paying for her. Because remember at the end of the last episode, she's like, oh, can we work it out? Can we work this out? Blah, blah, blah. No, it's because she wants you to continue to pay for her. And now, you in the situation where she's all like, oh, yeah, let's work it out. So she went ahead and gave him some mushu, right? She gave him some mushu. And, he was happy. And then he was like, oh, yeah, you're like a tiger. And he goes like, what kind of animal am I? And she goes like, you're an owl because the way you keep looking. So she had pity sex with the man so she could keep her lights on. Hey, I ain't mad at it. We all had sex for either gas money, rent money, electric bill, gas bill, water bill. I ain't the only one who done something strange for a little piece of change just to keep the lights on in the house. Okay, me and Ximena are the only ones that done something strange for a little piece of change to keep the lights on. Okay, some of y'all lying out there. I know we ain't the only two that done something strange with a little piece of change to keep the lights on. Oh Oh shit! Don't say no, I haven't. That's how I know you lying, because you put the laughing emoji. We did. But yeah, we all done something strange with a little piece of change to keep the lights on. Damn it! So she did what she had to do. She went on the kids' bed. She went on the little kids' bed, and they did what now they only need a kids' bed. That means like they ain't doing too many different positions. But they went on the kids' beds, did their thing, and then talked, and then it seemed like, oh, okay, well now they're gonna work it out, and it seemed like they're gonna be back in love or whatever. No, she was all like, yo, I don't want. They went to dinner, right? She was like, "Yo, we can't sleep together no more." And he was all like, "What? What do you mean? Like we can't sleep together? Like have mushu? I can't have no more putang pie." And so she goes like, "No." She was like, "We can't have sex until we get married." They can't have sex until they get married, even though they were already having sex. You can't make this up, people. You can't make this up. They was already having sex, but now they can't have sex until they get married. Now, what she really meant was like, yo, I just put that thing on you so you can just continue to pay my rent. That's what she was saying to him. And this fool, look at his dumb ass smiling in this picture. He is smiling in this picture because he don't even. I understand it now. I know what kind of guy he is, because you got to remember, Mike is still following her. He's still liking her pictures and stuff like that. And she constantly keeps disrespecting him on social media, on Instagram today, right? I'm convinced that Mike is one of those guys that like abuse. He doesn't realize whether or not it's like actual. He just likes the attention. He doesn't matter how he's getting the attention. He just likes the attention. So Ximena being an asshole to him, he doesn't care. As long as he's getting the attention, that's all he cares about. So to us, we're looking at him like, hey, how don't you know you're getting played? But he's just so wrapped up in getting attention. That's all he cares about. Right, Lindsay. Right. So he's an idiot and he's a racist. What kind of combination? Usually racist people are idiots. So, I mean, it makes sense, right? Low self-esteem, right? He likes attention and wants us to feel sorry. Yeah, he wants us to feel sorry, but we're not feeling sorry for him no more. Now that we know how he really feels, we ain't feeling sorry for you no more, homie. And then here's another thing. Right. Here's another thing. I don't know if you guys had seen my last video where I talked about Ximena going on IG Live. Someone, shout out to Reddit, they had translated it. You met this woman on a webcam. See, they're not letting you know the real. TLC is not letting y'all know the real. He met this woman on a webcam. And this is the reason why she was she wanted the booze, because like, yo, you met me on a webcam. I was showing you all my goodies, doing all the freaky stuff on the webcam, and I want my boobs so I can go back to doing webcamming. What do you expect? You met her, you were the trick, you paid for her, and now you mad because she want to get her boobs done. Y'all, I'm Team Ximena. Let me know in the chat. Are you Team Mike or Team Ximena? Let me know who team y'all on. I'll give y'all 30 seconds because we need to figure this out, because Mike is definitely tricking. Thank you, Stephanie, for the super chat. And also, yesterday was Stephanie's birthday, so make sure you guys tell her happy birthday as well, too. Trick, stay tricking, right? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. A lot of y'all said neither. I love y'all. Y'all petty. Team Trick. Yes, we're Team Trick on this one. Yeah, like it's ridiculous at this point, and him knowing that this woman only with them for the money. I mean, what can we say, y'all? I went ahead and dropped the link if anybody else has anything to say. Um, I am excited. I don't, and like I said, I don't know if you guys seen the last video, but I am excited that they are doing 90 Day Fiance. You know, the original show. I was a little like, ooh, I don't know about the 90 Day Diaries or whatever that show. It seems confusing because it got everybody on there and they all talking about their story and we don't really care. We just want the regular 90 Day Fiance. We want new people. It's not that we hate the old ones. It's just that, you know, the storylines be regurgitated. Hashtag Angela and Michael. The storylines be regurgitated and we tired of the same old shit. So we're finally happy to go ahead and get new people in the 90 Day Fiance atmosphere, the family. So I am really excited about that. That we're not getting a whole bunch of the same people, except Ari and Benny. You know, we're getting them again, but it's not going to be that same kind of the vibe that we've been getting. This season really seems like it's going to be good, so I'm excited about that. Let me read some of your comments. Yeah, I'm going to give it another chance, but I have a feeling it's going to be disappointing. Oh, you think it might be disappointing? I like Pillow Talk too. Yeah, I like Pillow Talk. 90 Day Fiance. Oh, and thank you guys for wishing her a happy birthday. And she's also still a moderator. I haven't fired her yet. I've been thinking about it, but Hamza and Ximena. Okay, that's your favorites. Okay, so you know what? That's a good question. I didn't even ask you guys. So, who are do you have any favorite couples this season or favorite people on 90 Day Fiance? Do y'all like anyone? Like, mind you, I don't hate them personally. It's more like the caricatures that they portray on the show. I don't hate them personally, but it's hard for me this season. In the beginning, I did like a few people. Oh, you stopped at their family, Chantel, Queen. Um, I think in the beginning, like, you know, they did seem like they're cool and interesting. As far as the drama is definitely on point. But as far as liking a couple, no. No, I can't think of a couple that I actually like on this show. Like I would be like, oh, power couple or couple goals, hashtag couple goals. You know, I can't think of one. Let's go down the list real quick before we end, y'all. Jasmine and Geno, no. She's cussing them out over emails 6 years ago. Geno is just weird. He won't take off his hat. He got the patch in the back that he won't shave off. Not feeling it. Usman and Kimberly, I can care less. Usman just wanted to be back on the show. He found an obsessed fan to be on the show, and boom, that's how they ended up. We ain't feeling them. Hamza and Memphis, they can't even understand each other, let alone actually build a natural relationship and understand each other. I don't want that. Not couple goals at all. You know, we had Caleb and Alina. Besides personal feelings, I'm not feeling them either. He really just wanted to be on TV. He didn't really want to be with the little person because he couldn't handle everything that came with it. And luckily he finally admitted it on the show. But you're a horrible person because you don't trick this woman into being on the show. And you knew you didn't want to be with her. And you should have just told the truth from the beginning. Liar. Definitely not feeling this couple. Ella is a horrible person. She's slightly ignorant with the little cultural comments that she makes. Johnny, I don't hate. I guess Johnny would be like my favorite person if I had to pick a favorite. Johnny is pretty solid. You know, it was a little like, oh, well, you're going to leave and stuff like that. But he's pretty much solid. I wouldn't say that he's a bad person. Ben and Mahogany, over it. I'm over the trickery. We want to know if they're actors or not. We don't know. this couple, as far as the drama, thank you for bringing the drama this season. But Mike, you're a shitty person. Ximena, you're also a shitty person. Congratulations on your boobs and everything else. But yeah, I don't like them either. Yeah, damn, nobody likable except Johnny. That would be the only one. Hold on, let me take this off real quick. Yeah, that's the only one. Other than that, there's no likable couple. Triple no. Let me see what some of y'all was saying. Hold on, let me catch up real quick. I'm still here, y'all. Yes, they can't communicate. Crazy. I think Johnny is married or has a girlfriend. Ooh, that would be interesting. Not liking her at all. Be good, Johnny. Heck no. See y'all. Hit that like button. Thank you, Mina. How can you have a relationship when you can only talk on? Yeah, the whole translator thing. Yeah, and that's true for Ximena and Mike. They translator relationship. Hey, the real lovely C. Thank you for coming. No, double no, no, no. Yeah, we ain't feeling any of the couples. I would say if I had to choose a individual, Hamza and Johnny are the only people on the show I can tolerate. Yeah, Hamza is cool too. I will say Hamza is cool. They all talk through a phone. Yeah, the whole talking through a phone, can't communicate thing. I think we're over it at this point. And you know I'm blind as hell, and then I got to read all the damn subtitles. That should be getting annoying. But that's my own personal thing. That's my own personal thing. But they at least got to communicate, damn it. We can't have a relationship and y'all talk on a thing because it doesn't get the emotions and stuff like that. So how can y'all actually communicate? It's just weird. I think Ximena pretends she doesn't understand him. You know what? Lazy. Thank you for bringing this up. I was thinking this too. I was all like, so this woman don't know a lick of English. So when she was on that webcam doing what she does, you telling me she can't say hello in English? You telling me she can't even say sexy time in English? Something tells me that this woman does know English. She just doesn't want to speak English because she doesn't want to deal with him. Y'all, it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. I'm thinking that's what it is. She just doesn't want to deal with him at all. Oh, no, it's okay. I know some of you are like, turn off your cap blocks, but sometimes I talk in cap blocks too. That's what makes me crazy about Harmony. Stop making me read because you can speak English. Right. I hate that too. I multitask if I have to read the subtitle. Yeah, because you know how like sometimes you're like doing stuff and you know you can kind of hear the show and you're not constantly watching. But no, that you have to keep watching because you need to be able to read everything. You know, that's one thing that I do hate. Like you got to be able to read the shit. So like sometimes you're like, oh damn, I'm missing something because I got to read it because they speak in another language. Right. Oh, it was supposed to be Mahogany. I was wondering who Harmony was. I was thinking it was Mahogany, but I wasn't sure. If you're going to be on an American TV show, the least you can do is learn English. If I was going to be on a Spanish TV show, I would definitely learn Spanish. Right. I really think that with Ximena, like with Hamza, I don't think he's playing. I think like he only knows a few words. But Ximena, I think she really knows how to speak English. She just pretended not to. That's a good hoax. I'm going to pretend. Right. Right, but it's good. Like if you don't want to if you want to pretend like you don't know something or you can't communicate, pretend like you can't speak English. I ain't mad at her. I mean, he's still giving her rent money and he had to learn Spanish for the yeah. I play Candy Crush during the subtitle. All right, y'all. When we come to the end of our show, I just want to say thank y'all so much for rocking with your boy AT2. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of y'all because, like I said, y'all don't have to be here, but y'all here and y'all rocking with me. So I appreciate everyone. I've been loving covering 90 Day Fiancé. We're definitely going to continue when 90 Day Fiancé continues. You know, I know we're doing the before the 90 days, but we're going to continue when the new season picks back up. And we'll be back next week with another recap. So deuces, y'all. Talk to y'all later.